Hey guys, it's Burgas here, and today we're going to make some Forge of Light draws, and hopefully we get what we're looking for. First of all, let's check out what kind of items we're having. Obviously, I'm not interested in the Marksman legendaries. We have Mirage Orb, currently it's level 1 for me. Let's check it out. Now, Infernal Flame is very nice artifact also, but this time I'm going to skip at him, and I already speak about the Breath of Gigantis. This is artifact that I'm not looking to get at the moment. So the selection here is going to be Mirage Orb, absolutely universal artifact in Call of Dragons. So let's go in the Forge of Light. Oh my god, last time I didn't get lucky, I'm not gonna lie. I did like 220 pulls and I did get nothing. So at the moment we have 215 keys and 58k gems. I'm prepared for the worst scenario. This is something that I suggest to every player. Now some people are saying the PT is continuing in the next draws. That is correct. I think in the info is right that if you're unable to obtain artifacts you wishes for doing the event, the number of draws you made that guarantee legendary artifact you did not wish will be returned and carry over the next event. Now, why I don't go in this with this approach? The answer is simple. I want to have 270 and I go for the artifact exactly that I'm looking for in this Forge of Light, because it may not appear in the next two Forge of Lights, so I want to be prepared for this. So yeah, let's jump and start making some draws. Obviously it's going to be a little speed run because I really hate to just go and wait. Just go and wait opening. Okay, so far no legendary. I don't know how many we make. 75. I think at 90 we have to have one legendary artifact. Oh brother, magic bomb. Okay, we get our first legendary artifact at 139. That means 80 draws to get a legendary artifact. That's crazy. Just wanted to check it out something very fast. What is the rest of the artifacts? Because here the artifacts also change. Now we obviously select Mirage Orb, but I'm also looking for Storm Arrow. Mine is level 4, and since I'm looking to do Blink Infantry, I'm going to be happy if I get him also. So let's continue with the next 10 draws. Nothing happened. Oh brother, nothing again. Oh my god, this is a new one. First time I see this one. Like Sight Rhapsody. What is actually doing? Diffused damage magic attack. Is it PvP? It's a suit. But anyway, I have a lot of artifacts, mage artifacts, so I'm not so interested in this new artifact. Let's go for the next draws. Magic bomb. I'm going to level up this artifact. What is going on? Okay, let's go. And we actually hit Mirage Orb. Now here is the thing. Right now. We get the Mirage Orb. That's correct. Should I actually stop or continue? I'm planning to maybe stop at the moment. Yeah, maybe I'm going to stop because I have 75 key and 58. Obviously the temptation to continue and trying to make some draws for the Mirage Orb is you know, if you have keys you want to continue doing, but you know, I strongly suggest to the players doing that way. Just get the artifact and get out of there, and this is what I'm currently going to do. I'm not going to continue with these artifacts, but I'm going to look to also get this Storm Arrow. The good thing is this one is also from the it's level 4. This is something that bothered me a little, but yeah, where is the Mirage Orb? Where is my Mirage Orb? So what is going to be? I actually focus a lot over this artifact. Artifact skill damage do bonus is going to be 11% and is going to be 4000 skill damage factor, 1.5k for 2. I think it's hitting 2 more targets and then not 2 enemy legions. And here we go. We actually get our beautiful Mirage Orb. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Now, okay, so we finished with Forge of Light, I think. Let me check it out. Something here, and this is, yeah, 6.60.9. And here we have this artifact is what I'm looking for, but most likely I'm not going to go for this one, as I already mentioned, but I'm going to try to get the Storm Arrow from here. We also have a probability to get it. I don't have that many draws, but oh no, we may actually get lucky here. Okay, nothing actually lucky here. We're going to do, okay, I'm not going to do it one by one. Can I get more? I have to go and do some exchanges. So this artifact is going to be definitely to Bertrand. Something I want to mention about the Bertrand is he's little underestimated with Tohar. I have to point that. But for the single target, I don't think there is a mage combo that can actually beat Bertrand. On top of that, with this pet, which is a single target pet, obviously it needs some work, this pet. I'm still not close to this one to actually continue, but you know, your Legion deals more damage to the target infected with captive, duration 2 seconds, and etc. But yeah, this artifact, I'm expecting very, very, very nice reports. Now I'm going to share with you some of the reports I get in, what was the name? Abyss, Battle of Abyss or something like this with my Mirage Orb. Obviously, you know, my Bertrand Tohar get hit by this example Mirage Orb that's doing like 6,000 damage and 2 damage, 3 enemies, by the way. That's why I think example and SVIP is just next level. You know, the game make opening tier 5 one idea more easy, but in same time provide us with example and SVIP is maybe way more longer to be achieved from the example. Where I hit with my Mirage Orb, yeah, I hit some infantry. I always said don't go with the infantry, don't hit the infantry, but sometimes it's happen. It is what it is. Most, if I see cavalry, I actually go for them. 22k this Mirage Orb, which is actually maxed, is 6,000. I think this is the worst form of the Mirage Orb. Here I hit with 3.5k. Look, where is my Mirage Orb? 3.5k. But against marksmans, I'm going to share with you, against marksmans, Mirage Orb is doing crazy amount of damage. Obviously this Legion is strong enough. Here we have close to 9k. It's doing good amount of damage. For the infantry, hitting for 15k, this is crazy. This is crazy. Here we have like 22k against Wodir Velin and etc. Right now this is over the pet. 63k against level 40 Darkling. Right now we're going to boost the damage with 50, which is very nice. Still like 2 levels to go. And yeah, I mean 4k, 1.5k. The WAS form is 6,000. Back in the days I actually saw, not with the example, but 170k hit from the Mirage Orb. This is like over half of the Legion just disappeared from one artifact. It was crazy numbers with the Mirage Orb, and it's extremely flexible artifact. Obviously it's magic unit attack, Legion attack, and etc. Damage taken, damage do. This is also very nice stats. But yeah, when you get an example one, it's just way more different game. So yeah guys, this will be for this video. I'll make it short. I was expecting, by the way, how much actually we spent. We come with 215 and right now I have 75. That means I spent 140 draws till I get the Mirage Orb. 140, and this is on the second time. The majority of the time, not gonna lie, it's like you get 2 artifacts, and the 3rd artifact you get what you're looking for. So yeah guys, like the video if you enjoy it. I wish you luck on the Forge of Light, and I wish you a great day, great week, and see you in the next video. Yeah, just short outro, let's say it like this. So yeah, bye bye guys.